this is what's going to happen. The Cavs always come to play, especially at home. Lock in and shake off that loss. Tonight is a new day.
You guys inspire us. We love you.
We're giving away a free Cavaliers headband. The National Basketball Association.
You take a look at Cleveland. They're showing just how determined they are to get to the NBA Finals.
And they've really gotten the job done so far. You just want to steal one of those first two games on the road. Now the goal is to come out strong tonight and take control of this series.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham out there with Marcus Sasser. Then there's Holland. Then there's McDaniels. And it's the bulldozer in at center.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Now here's Cunningham. Fires in the triple.
Wow, Cunningham dialing it up from three-point range.
Cunningham against Garland. To the middle. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland.
And despite the size of this match, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound by Allen.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's Garland. He's got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Back to Daniels. Fires from deep. No good there.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Cunningham passes to the bulldozer. Here's Holland. There's the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Cunningham has such a great feel for the game. Reads his teammates' movements really well.
Here's Tyson. Outside Garland. Pass to Tyson. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Sasser. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Three-pointer. That one's good. Garland for three.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Now here's McDaniels. Back to Cunningham. Knocks it loose. Garland against McDaniels. Allen can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
And Allie, thanks. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Tyson. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. Allen inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
Sinks it from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's Cunningham missing. Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Inside. Here's Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Grimes, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to McDaniels. Here's the bulldozer. Now Cunningham, guarded by Garland. Garland comes with the double team. McDaniels from long range. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
Here's Grimes. Back to Garland. Mobley, left side. Pass to Mitchell. No good from outside.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And Detroit making a change here. Stewart's checked in.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
The bulldozer passes to Cunningham from 12 feet. Yes, on the jumper. Cunningham's got 8.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh, he picked him clean. From 15 feet away, the rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Mitchell. Garland for 3. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
Rise and fire. Just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Here's Cunningham. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
The 3 from Mitchell. And it's rebounded by the bulldozer. The bulldozer's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Nice D from Allen.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Mobley passes to Garland. Here's Grimes. The 3 from Mitchell. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Stewart finds Cunningham. Now Stewart. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Garland for three. The Pistons clear it. The Bulldozers got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Cunningham. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
On the wing, Mitchell. Sasser defending. Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. The rebound by Detroit.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's McDaniels from the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
And Kenny Atkinson has called. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Setting the floor for Detroit. Jaden McDaniels out there with Holland. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's the Bulldozer in at the 5. And a big finish by Robinson.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. The Bulldozer passes to McDaniels. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
On the wing, Jones. And here's Mobley. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Pass to Grimes. For 3. The rebound by Detroit. The Bulldozers got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Brogdon pass to the Bulldozer. And Grimes pulls it down.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Jones feels it out. Outside Robinson. Pass to Mobley. Down low. Releases. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Grimes has got his 2nd basket of the night. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Sasser. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. It's stolen by Brogdon. Pass to the Bulldozer. Here's Holland. Outside Brogdon. Here's the Bulldozer. Off target from 3-point range. For Cleveland, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the Bulldozer in the last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He finished with 19 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And a nice find by Mobley, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Sasser, right side. Here's the Bulldozer. And a miss there on the triple. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Grimes, the pass to Jones. Here's Dyson. Off target from outside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust for the Cavaliers. Mitchell comes in for Grimes. And Darius Garland subbed in for Jones. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Jang's checked in. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Pistons leading. Sasser. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
It's stolen by Garland. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And it's Jang penetrating, uses the glass on the layup. Jang's gotten his first bucket of the night.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Tyson. Mobley, a screen on McDaniels. The shot by Tyson, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
McDaniels up top. Give him 8. Here's the bulldozer. Robinson defending. Clock at 6. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 10. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Here's Garland. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
First half of this.
Losing the rebounding battle, it's easy to lose control of the game. Fortunately for them, they have another half to go.
Yeah, now they can lose by twice as much.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they were able to take a game. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Off the mark there with a 3. Pistons trail by 10. Sasser drives in. Holland. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 7.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Cleveland again missing.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. to the middle. The Pistons clear it. The Bulldozers.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 5. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
The Bulldozer can't get it to go.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Allen against Cunningham. And no good. Nice D from Allen. Here's Tyson. Out to Garland. Fires the 3. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And the Pistons with possession here. It's a 13-point game. There's Cunningham with a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pistons trail by 14. Pass to the Bulldozer. Here's Sasser. They set a pick. Now McDaniels. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
Garland hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's the Bulldozer. Allen defending. Here's the Bulldozer. Soft touch off the glass. The Bulldozer's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Down by 15. Pass to McDaniels. Here's the Bulldozer. Allen defending. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, this guy's so clever and crafty. Cunningham with a world-class fake.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Cleveland leading by 13. Allen outside. He takes it in. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire.
And again, no good by Detroit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Tyson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's Detroit with the ball. 17-point game. There's Cunningham with a 3. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley on a screen. Outside Mitchell. Takes the three. And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Cunningham. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Fires for three. The Pistons clear it. The Bulldozer's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the inside, and stolen by Mobley. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
Grimes, he's checked in for Tyson. The Pistons making a switch here. Pistons trail by 14. Now Cunningham. 24 points for him over Garland, and that one's good. Cunningham's got 26 points.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Mobley with it, guarded by Stewart. The three from Mitchell sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the second half.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot. No debate there. He got hammered.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Back to Garland from deep. And Cleveland another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Ball pass to the Bulldozer. Now here's Stewart. Pass to Holland. Six on the shot clock. Here's Law. The three is up. Holland can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Into the lane. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pistons trail by 17. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. We've got Jaden McDaniels, Cade Cunningham out there with Marcus Sasser. And it's the Bulldozer in at the center position.
Former #1 pick, Cunningham has dealt with some injuries, but when he's healthy, he's always a factor.
That one's no good.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
And the shot is good by Garland.
When you talk about players with great ball skills, Garland comes up early in the discussion.
The Bulldozer passes to McDaniels. To the paint. Here's the Bulldozer. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Garland. The three is up. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer. Pistons trail by 18. Sasser outside. The three on target from range.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Robinson with it. Pass to Tyson. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. Outside McDaniels. Here's the Bulldozer. Robinson defending. Outside McDaniels. Here's the Bulldozer. Here's Sasser. And the three off target. Here's Grimes. Sasser defending. Lets it fly. A nice shot by Grimes. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Sasser can't hit.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Grimes, the pass to Garland. That three's off the mark. Pistons trail by 17. Pass to the Bulldozer. Puts up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Outside Robinson. Here he goes. Here's Grimes. The three. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer. The Bulldozers got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Launches a three. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Pass to Sasser. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Robinson. Evan Mobley comes in for Jackson. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland. Shoots. McDaniels, that's good. Here's Tyson. Allen outside. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer. Pistons trail by 15. Pass to Sasser. Lets the three fly. Drains the triple. Sasser's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Back to Mitchell. Allen a screen from outside the arc. Jang pulls it in. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Tyson. Outside Mitchell. Charity stripe shot. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Okay, Cunningham. Strong.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
The Cavaliers lead by 7. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Pistons have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to the Bulldozer. Releases. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Grimes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Mitchell. And here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Outside McDaniels. Here's the pick. Pass to Sasser. Here's the Bulldozer. Here's Jang. Off target with the 3. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Here's Grimes. Now here's Mobley. Now Allen. Here's Grimes. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Pass to Jang. Here's McDaniels, covered by Mobley. Here's Cunningham. Great focus there by Cunningham to knock it down.
Well, in these big moments, Cunningham really wants the ball.
And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
The bulldozer can't get it to go.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Over to the wing. Garland with the ball. Mobley, a screen on Cunningham. Garland for three. Can't get it to go. Shooting 7 for 13 from the field now. Cunningham outside. Beyond the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Cunningham against Mitchell. Pass to Holland. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Garland against Cunningham. And Mitchell over to help. Pass to the bulldozer. And here's Sasser. Three-pointer. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Cavaliers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this is the kind of effort you have to come up with in your quest for an NBA title.
Yeah, this is why they weren't looking ahead to the next series. They've still got a lot of work to do to get there. 2-1 is a nice start, but they cannot let their guard down in Game 4.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Evan Mobley.
And how about his defense in this one? He was just wreaking havoc and racking up the steals. Really tremendous effort on that end.
There's Cunningham with a three. The shot no good. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
3 points.
So it's Cleveland winning this one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now.
basketball defense is MP and 4 other guys.